Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Wizard of Legend. We wanna run. Check this out. Why do we only have 21 gems? Oh, because on the last run we had the thing that gave us the... Yeah, so we can't... Yeah, see, we weren't able to get gems on the last run because we turned all our gems into gold. I am going to use a different robe this time because the crit robe is too good. We could random the robe, but at some point, like, the setup time for these videos is gonna be like 10 minutes. Oh no, not 10 minutes. Okay, matters when you're making 14 videos a day, alright? I'm not about that 4-hour workweek lifestyle. Generate 4 random integers between 1 and 50. Get numbers. 10, 6, 16, 19. You ready? We're gonna start from, like, wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hate it. 6. We're gonna start with wind on everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shock line is whatever, is what it is. 16. We're gonna start from wind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Are you kidding me? And then finally, 19. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. No confidence whatsoever. You know how this one works, obviously. That seems cool. And then we already know this makes, like, wide icicles that... Yeah, okay. Vampire's eyeglasses are so good that I actually feel bad using them. I'm gonna go back with the Surefire Rocket for now, because I know it, I love it. I'm not trying to just find the instant wombo combo, beat the game in the easiest way possible. I want to experience everything life has to offer. The sour, the sweet, the salty, the bitter, the umami. I forgot one of the flavors, I think, but I don't remember which one. Sour, sweet. Whoa! Salty, bitter. Did I mention umami? Of course you mentioned. That's how you know everyone in the room knows you have a college degree. Start hitting them with that umami. That's right, I went to 4th grade science class. Don't even try it, bucko. Look at that. 212 gold. What an incredible room. Hey! You are gonna stop that this instant. Floor 1. As always, when I start a floor, I'm like, I need an Arcana. Right off the bat. Not getting an early game Arcana. It just leaves you beholden to, like, too few abilities at your disposal. So we're gonna do the smart thing. Oh, you're still alive. We're gonna buy a good Arcana. Oh no, we're gonna lose. Oh, there's an enemy! Not the most damage we could have done, but... We're gonna buy a good Arcana, if there's a good Arcana available. Excuse me. Very offended why fire is doing less damage against a blue knight. Doesn't seem very right to me, does it? Well, I guess that's for me to decide, isn't it? This should get you. Unless you completely whiff and basically don't attack any enemies. So far, so good. We haven't taken any damage on this floor. Our first win, by the way, it counts. It's in the record books. Best win ever. Look it up. Guinness. It's in the Boddington's Book of World Records. Well, if Guinness has the Book of World Records, Boddington's has the regional book of local curiosities. And you know what? I'm happy to be there. It's an honor just to be nominated. Check this out. Shock kill. No one ever expects the shock kill. I refuse. I refuse to use my signature to kill a single foe. Instead, we're not going to use it at all. And indirectly, it's going to be a big reason why we end up taking damage by being an absolute fool. I hate spear enemy. Okay, that time I was walking away from you. Get bent, buddy. Get bent like a mid-tier Matchbox 20 song. I still stand by our big problem right now being a lack of Arcana. We just want more tools, you know, more... I don't know if I can even dash. I mean, presumably we can dash over there. Okay, I'll tell you what. Raspberry Cookie Box, non-negotiable, must be taken. I will crush you. We botched it miserably. We continue to be botching it. Never mind, we got our orb back at least. Stop! This is the rudest room I have ever seen in my life. I'm still stoked about Raspberry Cookie Box. I think we're going to be able to make a great thing happen there. We're going to have enough to buy whatever Arcana we like. But for now, looking a little bit under the weather. I knew I was going to get hit there. And yet I stood there, just watched it take place. We have range as well. Very common me mistake. Oh. Is to like have a ranged attack but then not use it. Think that it's melee only. Definitely could have done better on this floor, especially considering we started by taking no damage at all. But hey, this is the idea, is that Raspberry Cookie Box is going to come out from the woodwork and be like, surprise! This is a cream-filled cookie, and the cream is HP. And yes, it does rule everything around me. I believe I said everything. Just try to ignore that, okay? It's not fun to make fun of somebody's intelligence in a YouTube video comment, for example. Even if that is what they're there for. I do like Fueled Berserk. I like Ball Light. Let's try Scales of Babylon. We never use these like weird Arcana. Lower active cooldowns and steal speed from enemies by blasting them with a burst of air. What on earth could that possibly mean? You want to take an Arcana from me and give me an upgraded Arcana? I'm willing to give you a shot. You took the one I just purchased, but anything but Mag Sphere, and I'm in the clear. I know I didn't get much of a chance to use it, but anything but Mag Sphere. Let's go far left. Fadeaway Rhythm. Mark foes with a series of rocky strikes that explode as you leap back. I have no idea. Well, could have done better HP-wise, but we do leave with a Relic, an upgraded Arcana, decent amount of money. The Relic is good, by the way. Raspberry Cookie Box is a good Relic. Probably don't buy another Arcana yet, because we could get one from the boss that blows us away. So here's what I'm thinking. You come in here. Incredible start. It's not necessarily fair for us to look at this and say trash Arcana, because we tried to use it against enemies that use projectiles. Now, projectile using enemies does describe almost every enemy in this freaking game. Even the spear guys might be in the same boat. But I don't think we gave it a fair shake. To be honest, I really wanted Ball Lightning. Why don't you go get it then? Doesn't really make any sense. I always think this is the same enemy. It's not, but isn't it sort of though? Okay, you know what? You got me good. I can't say you don't deserve it. So it's like we do extra damage on the fallback. Oh my lord. The more times we hit during the run-up? I don't know. I don't even know what those expressions mean, if I'm being honest. I tried to pretend like I was a member of the fighting game community, and now I look like a fool. Spiked Emergency Kit is like, you regen at low HP, but you go to 300 maximum HP. I'm unwilling to do that yet, but I think I could very much easily be persuaded, depending on how things look towards the end of this floor. I am just stunned every time our attacks don't break projectiles. Now, admittedly, I know that's an effect that's caused by a relic. That doesn't mean it bothers me any less. So, relic shop. I would still prefer not to buy HP. And that might seem a little bit like... That might seem a little bit like wishful thinking. It is a little bit like wishful thinking. But I think that's okay. Like, that combo seems to work okay. Why did that look so cool? Please just get knocked into the drink. It worked. Why won't you die? There we go. HP. No HP, but hey, some crystals. We should kill these guys. I don't know what went through my head there. I was like, we don't need to kill them. We'll just come back later. Meanwhile, these guys are going to be jumping at us for the rest of the freaking game. 301 gold. That's a heal and a good relic. Right now, I'm just playing, you know, the waiting game, more or less. Keep them on the go. We're in no position to be making enemies here. Hit him with whatever ranged ability you can muster. And then hope you can play catch-up. It's a little condiment joke for you. The pendulum. I remember I made a song for it, but I do not remember what the song is. I think Plaguing Spirit is okay. The pendulum reduces all cooldowns. I remember now. I'm gonna take the Equestria Cap as well. Remember, we don't want to buy anything from... Yeah, we'll go blue. We don't want to buy anything from the Arcana shop, assuming that's even what's available. And I would love to get to 100 gold and purchase a heal, but we will heal for certain before the boss fight. I think we just go, honestly. So we are banking on, like, crushing this boss fight. If things go horribly wrong, we actually could die. But my hope is that by waiting it out, not spending too much relic on, like, impermanent things, we'll be able, hopefully, to put ourselves in the kind of position that we'd like to be in the future, where we've got more money to spend on good relics, and maybe we get some kind of healing wombo combo. They do exist. Just focusing. Just focusing. Probably would benefit us. Just get in there. Probably would benefit us to not have the exact thing that she's, like, powerful against. Honestly, for getting hit there, that didn't go all that bad. One more combo. This is a much, much weaker run than we're used to for floor 1. But that didn't go too badly. We probably took like 30 damage. We healed for 75 before. There's another 50. We get Furious Tempest. Whoa. Hold to charge up and then release a stormy ball of wind that implodes at maximum charge. Seems like a cool combo. We are running a lot of wind arcana, and not traditionally arcana I'm necessarily a huge fan of. But that's what this is all about. So that seemed cool. And now we're at 377 gold, that is. Without having, or sorry, HP, that is, without having purchased any recently. It's actually like a pretty big milestone. Rarely do we end up recovering. Usually we say we're gonna recover, and then we just sort of drift away forever and the run ends, and I end up feeling very bad about my performance. This time it's looking alright. And that's great because it means that, oh, hey, see you later. It means the relics that I purchased were not a waste. You know, they're not going to get us killed. They might be a waste because they're not very good. That's not for me to decide. How did you dodge that? Okay, well, we covered this side well enough. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Next step. Nice of you to help your friend out there. Bad play. Bad play. Much better play. Next step, upgraded. Well, I mean, more relics, obviously. Obviously. No. Getting it for 60 on a room is not a good way to guarantee success in the future, even if Raspberry Cookie Box exists. If we could pick up... Obviously, 10 out of 10 relics are a big play, but really what I'm looking for, realistically, an upgraded version of our basic Arcana, which actually seems to be working out just fine. Royal Flush is almost tempting. Antiquated Tabi is just dodge, right? Yeah, small chance to evade. Definitely still do not want to buy healing. Silver Spinning Top. This is what I want to look up. Silver Spinning Top Wizard of Legend. This is the one that slows us down like crazy. Increases activation speed by 35%. Yeah, so it slows us down like crazy. But it also gives us the ability to rapid fire like... Well, not really rapid fire. It reduces cooldowns, okay? There's no need to get flowery with the language, so to speak. I can't believe... It's on me, but I'm still mad. I just totally whiffed. Okay. Upgraded dash. I really think this is mostly not worth the investment. We have a relatively strong build going on here, especially from a ranged perspective. Almost got me. Ooh! Great move, honestly. Can't be mad. Doesn't mean I'm not mad, it just means I shouldn't be. Thundering Chain generates a series of lightning that strikes all foes. Honestly, I like all of our abilities right now, but I do not love all of our abilities. Let's try Memory Chainmail. Memorizes the last 3 attacks taken and reduces damage from attacks of the same type. Something to be said about that, you know, particularly on bosses where we take damage from basically the same 4 or 5 attacks over and over. And against Spear Lords. I don't know how much it reduces it by. I hope it's a lot. Because obviously, I mean, the first thing I'll say is why wouldn't I hope it's a lot? But I also hope it's a lot because it's kind of a niche effect. Like, the less often an effect is going to trigger, the more you want it to do for you in order to be worthwhile. You are the absolute worst. Stop it. I know I have the signature, but at first it seemed like a waste, and then I had no other option. Quite a lot of damage. What happens, like, why, when you get hit with that tornado, are you still wrapped in it? Oh, because you're slowed. That's right. Highly, highly suboptimal approach to that room, but we had to get the damage out there. Ooh. Oh, we were doing so well temporarily. Terrible. Thank you for the evasion. Better. You know, when we get the combo going, we got something. Like, that was pretty great. We're definitely gonna have to buy heals here. But to buy one heal 4 floors into the game, plus that first boss fight, if you want to count that as a floor as well. I feel like it could be worse. Hey, this guy's got a heal, as always. Don't even try it, dude. Okay. We need the heal. It's non-negotiable. We might as well buy it now. Now take no damage, or even better, negative damage for the rest of the floor. I see a 200 gold ring in there. I also see 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear. I can't be mad at myself for that one. This room is very congested. Tight. Now, if I'd fallen down there, I would have been more upset. Similarly, that one, it just came out so fast, you know? Just wanted to knock him off. Didn't want to get up to any fancy stuff. Very, very lucky we were able to get that out there. And that pretty much bodied the whole room. Oh, I guess you can just teleport through the attack after you've already been hit by it. You know, it's not a betrayal of everything I've been taught in Wizard of Legend about initiating on an enemy to stun lock them. Feels completely in keeping with the strategies we've employed up to this point. Since we've already bought the heal, I'm nervous. And I know, you know, on the surface, I look calm and ready to drop Arcana. But I keep on forgetting the sequence we're supposed to use. What do you want to take an Arcana from me? Take one. Take one. I'm ready. I want the HP. You took Fadeaway Rhythm. I'm honestly kind of happy to see it go. It did heal us a little bit. 97% of the way through the floor. Okay, so we'll heal the 375. There's always a chance, you know, when you're in this situation, because we're going back to nearly full HP. Well, not even close, really, but starting to get there. 4 attacks, remember, 4 attacks. Okay, it helps if you don't miss with your basics. Almost dangerous. This is 3. That's 4. Still pretty weak, it feels like. You know you're getting an ult this time. Excuse me, can't help but feel you weren't really in that combo as long as I expected you to be. Incredible. Dude, why do we feel so underpowered? This might do it. It's not so bad. We're probably going to be at around 400 HP. That's a basic, right? Dude, I will take it. Throws 2 discs at the same time. Must be a millionaire. Get it? It's a joke about Office Space. Anyway. We didn't get any HP, or did I just not pick the HP up? That would be a devastating situation. I love this basic, though, as you know. Well, my heart was in the right place. Don't try to hit me with a toxic bolus. I invented the toxic bolus. So I can already tell, this is the floor of our coronation. I'm feeling a lot better about our combos here. Fire, we no longer have. We don't have Earth either, so we're actually like way out of the way on this one. It's actually like a highly sensible decision. Wow. Not so bad. We are going to need... Well, we need fire and earth. Unlike that, I was going to call him James Cameron. James Taylor song, where he says, oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. That's not what we're about on this life. Okay, how many times are we going to get caught by the same vine? About 100, apparently. Extremely poor performance. And it's not over yet. Oh my god, I tripped the poison. Oh my god, I tripped the poison again. Please, F off forever. I don't use that kind of language, okay? Takes a very special circumstance. Chase me. Chase me. Chase me. They actually did it. Oh my god! I'm dead. I'm not dead. These archers are absolutely ruthless. Oh no. We're dead. Dude, I genuinely tried. I like I told you, it was my coronation on that floor, but I melted at the end. Man. Thought we were doing well. Things changed on that earth floor, though. Still, we can't buy that loss, honestly. We didn't buy too many heals. We committed to the win, and we ended up losing. No shame in that. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps us a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.